as I said at the start, I believe sometime next year when we enter a global bear market and recession, we are going to, for the third time in US history, slip into a short period of asset price deflation. Forecast has shown the inflation model has dropped off of a cliff for the last month or two, and all at a time where, suspiciously, in my opinion, we have now got inflation data not going to be released for the foreseeable future. As we do every week, we point at the facts that whilst people think inflation is sticky, okay, it's because shelter is being a problem child. We can see the ADP report shows big losses for October. And again, we have more suspicious timing because the Fed is now losing the data or not going to release it or going to wait until January to release data. This was never on my bingo card that we would get to this kind of inflection point where I should be just about to say either, oh, my idea is invalidated, we'll move on to another idea, or here we go, we're confirming we've got recessionary jobs data. It looks like we're going to have to be extremely cautious heading into next year. We've gotten right to that inflection point and they've taken the data away. I definitely didn't see this coming, and I'm really not sure what to do about it, apart from try to keep taking it one day at a time and keep an eye on these metrics as best we can. We also know, again, suspicious if you ask me, they've done a whole heap of downward revisions to the jobs market. So I personally find all of this to be very, very suspect. We each get to choose whether this is incompetence or chicanery. I think if it wasn't worse, they probably would have just released the data. But again, that is speculation because we don't have the data. And I suggest to you that it's probably worse than they're letting on. Otherwise, they would just give us the data. It doesn't look at all to me like, based on the jobs data, we're going to be swerving a recession.